You know, a lot of YouTubers seem to really struggle with coming up with video ideas. But these tips today are meant to inspire you to come up with some fantastic ideas that can really help your channel explode. So sit back, because we're starting right now. Hey everyone, what is up? This is Tim of the People's Bookkeeper, where we always hit the mark. Make your mark in business too, and share it on YouTube. Do that by subscribing now and turning on the bell notification. So the first tip is that you need to set yourself a block of time with absolutely no distractions so that you can focus on the task at hand. This is going to allow you to have the time to come up with the ideas that you're going to be able to develop for your channel. Now, depending on how many ideas you're trying to come up with, a block of somewhere in the range of 2 to 4 hours is probably a good starting point. That way you have the time to develop the ideas without becoming too tired or exhausted in the process. You also don't want to give yourself too little time, because then you're going to feel really rushed and you're going to go through the process so fast that it's going to feel like it's a sloppy production in the end. You need to get yourself a good notepad and some pens and go somewhere really quiet so that you can sit down, focus, and not worry about distractions along the way. This is going to allow you to really have laser focus so that you can keep your eye on the end result. Now remember that everyone is really different and everybody processes things in a different way. Not everybody is going to use the same method to produce their videos as another person would. What works for one person won't work for another, so don't try to copy someone's method exactly. Take the elements from their processes that you like and make it your own. Make sure you keep your notepad near you at all times so that when inspiration strikes, you're able to quickly jot down your notes. Trust me, there are so many times where I've said to myself, oh, I'll remember it, it's not a big deal, I'll come back to it later, and then when I come back to it later, I cannot for the life of me remember what I wanted to do. I'm sitting there racking my brain saying, what was that awesome idea I had? I can't even remember it. And sadly, most of the time, those ideas won't come back to you. But if you do write it down when inspiration strikes, then you're a lot more apt to remember the idea and be able to develop it into a great video. Another key is that when you have a small idea and you write it down, you can continue to add other ideas into that to form a big picture. This then allows you to take all the elements from that idea and produce a really good quality video. Now, in terms of coming up with video ideas, if you're really struggling on your own to come up with ideas, I'd highly suggest that you pick some of your favorite YouTubers to watch who are within your niche. This will allow you to draw from those videos and have inspiration to make something that you're passionate about. Now, I'm not saying copy that YouTuber's video and produce the exact same thing, not at all. That would not be an effective way to make a video and grow your channel. You'll also likely annoy that content creator if they ever see your video, and the chances of them wanting to work with you would be pretty low. What I am saying is watch that video and draw inspiration from it so that you can produce something that you're really proud of. Take a look and see which videos really speak to you. Is there a video that really makes you feel inspired that you could see yourself creating something as well? And if there are some videos that you're feeling passionate about, then definitely take those ideas and start to develop your own ideas. And remember that early on, if it's a large channel, you're not going to be able to compete on the same level. So what you're going to need to do is be effective in choosing keywords, titles, and other strategies to get your videos seen by the audience that you're aiming for. And this means developing those areas of your page fully so that the algorithms know what your channel is all about. Spoiler alert, I have a video on tagging that I did previously, which I'm going to link up here for you to watch after you're done watching this video. And it was a really good look at tagging, but it was fairly basic. And since I've had a lot of requests to do another video on proper tagging, I'm going to be taking a deep dive look at proper tags and descriptions in an upcoming video. We're also going to be taking a look at analytics and seeing how that plays into your channel and the big picture as a whole. So make sure that you keep your eyes open for that video coming soon. Now, I'd love to know what you all think and how you come up with your own ideas. How do you come up with your video ideas and what processes do you use? It would be great to share that with the community so that we can all draw inspiration from each other. So make sure that you take a few moments to comment and leave your feedback below. Now, if you want to make your mark on YouTube, then check out these videos over here. They'll help you grow your channel. And if you're new to this channel, then please consider subscribing. Click my face and you'll do just that. I'll see you in the next video.